Rising like an untamed fortress between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, the Caucasus is one of the most mystical and awe-inspiring regions on Earth. Spanning over 500,000 square kilometers, this vast mountainous land stretches across Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, with portions extending into Russia, Iran, and Turkey. But beyond its towering peaks and breathtaking landscapes, the Caucasus is a cradle of civilizations, where ancient cultures, traditions, and nature coexist in remarkable harmony. What makes this region truly special is its biodiversity, recognized as one of the 34 richest and most threatened reservoirs of plant and animal life on Earth. Here, snow-capped summits meet lush valleys, and ancient monasteries perch on cliff edges, whispering stories of empires long gone. From the legendary Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe, to the mystical cave cities of Georgia and the awe-inspiring gorges of Armenia, every corner of the Caucasus holds a mystery waiting to be uncovered. Join us as we embark on a journey through one of the world's most breathtaking and least explored regions. A land where nature and history weave together an unforgettable tale. Let's begin. Towering at 5,642 meters above sea level, Mount Elbrus is the highest peak in Europe and one of the legendary 7 summits, the highest mountains on each continent. Nestled in the Caucasus Mountains of Russia, this dormant stratovolcano is shrouded in myths, extreme weather, and a history of conquest that makes it one of the most challenging yet rewarding climbs in the world. The mountain's twin peaks, eternally blanketed in thick glaciers, offer breathtaking views of the surrounding rugged, snow-covered ranges. Despite its high altitude, Mount Elbrus is often considered a beginner-friendly summit among the 7 summits due to its non-technical climbing routes, but don't be fooled. The weather is unpredictable, with strong winds and temperatures dropping as low as -30 degrees Celsius, making the ascent a true test of endurance. Beyond its physical challenge, Elbrus holds deep cultural and historical significance. Ancient legends claim it was the site where Prometheus was chained for giving fire to humanity, while during World War II, it became a battleground as Nazi forces attempted to claim its peak for strategic and symbolic reasons. Today, Mount Elbrus is a magnet for adventurers, mountaineers, and nature lovers, offering skiing, hiking, and some of the most awe-inspiring panoramic views in the Caucasus. Whether you seek the thrill of the climb or simply want to witness its breathtaking grandeur, Elbrus stands as a frozen titan, guarding the crossroads of history and nature. Perched 2,170 meters above sea level, against the dramatic backdrop of Mount Kazbek, the Vardzia Trinity Church is one of Georgia's most breathtaking and mystically beautiful landmarks. This 14th-century monastery, standing alone on a rugged hilltop, feels almost otherworldly, surrounded by the vast, untamed wilderness of the Caucasus Mountains. Built during a time of political and religious turmoil, the church served as a sanctuary for Georgia's most sacred relics during invasions. Its isolated location made it nearly impenetrable, offering protection and solitude in times of crisis. Today, it remains a powerful symbol of Georgian identity, faith, and resilience. The journey to Vardzia is as captivating as the destination itself. Whether hiking the steep trails from the village of Stepansminda or taking the rugged mountain road by jeep, the breathtaking views of the Kazbegi region unfold with every turn. The monastery's stone walls, simple yet profound, contrast against the vastness of the sky and mountains, creating a scene that looks straight out of a fantasy. Vardzia Trinity Church is not just a place of worship. It's a testament to time, faith, and the enduring beauty of nature. Whether you come for the history, the spirituality, or the unforgettable scenery, standing here, above the clouds, feels like touching the heavens themselves. Carved into the cliffs of southern Georgia, the Vardzia Cave Monastery is one of the most astonishing and mysterious wonders of the Caucasus. This 12th century rock-hewn monastery, built during the reign of Queen Tamar, is a sprawling underground fortress that once housed monks, royalty, and warriors in a labyrinth of caves. Originally designed as a hidden refuge from invaders, Vardzia once had over 6,000 rooms, including churches, chapels, wine cellars, living quarters, and even a secret irrigation system. The centerpiece is the Church of the Dormition, adorned with well-preserved frescoes of Queen Tamar herself, a rare depiction of a female ruler in medieval art. A massive earthquake in the 13th century exposed much of the monastery, revealing the hidden chambers to the outside world. Despite this, Vardzia remained a place of spiritual significance, and even today, a small community of monks continues to live and pray within its caves. Exploring Vardzia feels like stepping back in time. As you wander through the tunnels and stairways carved directly into the rock, you can almost hear the whispers of history, the echo of chants, and the resilience of a kingdom that once thrived in secrecy. This awe-inspiring wonder is a testament to human ingenuity, faith, and survival, standing proudly against the rugged landscapes of Georgia. Standing tall on the Caspian Sea coast, Derbent Fortress is one of the oldest continuously inhabited fortifications in the world, with a history stretching back over 5,000 years. Often called the gateway to the Caucasus, this ancient stronghold in Dagestan, Russia, was a key strategic point on the Silk Road, guarding the narrow pass between the Caspian Sea and the Caucasus Mountains. Built by the Sasanian Empire in the 5th century, the fortress was designed to block invasions from the north, controlling access between Persia and the Eurasian steppes. Its massive stone walls, stretching over 40 kilometers inland, once connected to the sea, making it an impenetrable barrier against invading armies. Over centuries, it has withstood the rule of Persians, Arabs, Mongols, and Russians, each leaving their mark on its architecture and history. Inside the fortress, visitors can explore narrow alleys, ancient mosques, bathhouses, and the grand Narankala Citadel, which offers breathtaking views over Derbent's old city and the shimmering Caspian waters. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Derbent is not just a fortress but a living museum, where past and present merge in the shadows of its ancient walls. Walking through Derbent feels like stepping through a portal in time, a place where civilizations have clashed and cultures have intertwined for millennia. It remains one of the most important historical landmarks in the Caucasus, a symbol of resilience and the meeting point of East and West. Deep beneath the lush landscapes of western Georgia, Prometheus Cave unveils an otherworldly realm of stalactites, stalagmites, and underground rivers, making it one of the most spectacular natural wonders of the Caucasus. Located near Kumistavi, this karst cave stretches over 7 miles, though only about 0.9 miles are open to visitors. As you step inside, you are greeted by towering rock formations, illuminated by colorful lights that transform the cavern into a mystical underground palace. The cave consists of 6 grand chambers, each with unique geological formations sculpted over millions of years. Some formations resemble frozen waterfalls, while others take on eerie, almost mythical shapes that fuel local legends. Adding to its allure, a subterranean river winds through the cave, offering visitors the option of a boat ride through its tranquil waters. The reflections of the cave walls shimmer on the surface, creating an ethereal atmosphere that makes the experience even more magical. According to Georgian mythology, the cave is named after Prometheus, the titan from Greek legend who was chained to the Caucasus Mountains by Zeus for giving fire to humanity. This connection to ancient myth, combined with the cave's sheer beauty, makes Prometheus Cave feel like a portal to another world. It is not just a geological wonder, but also a place where nature and legend intertwine, captivating all who venture into its depths. Hidden deep within the Caucasus Mountains of North Ossetia, Russia, Dargavs is one of the most enigmatic and hauntingly beautiful sights in the region. This ancient village is best known for its massive necropolis, often called the City of the Dead, where over 100 stone crypts are scattered across the hillside. Dating back more than 400 years, these white, dome-roof structures were built as burial vaults for the Ossetian people. According to legend, when plagues and disease swept through the region, entire families sealed themselves inside these crypts, choosing to perish together rather than spread the illness. Some of the tombs still contain well-preserved human skeletons, adding to the site's eerie yet fascinating aura. Beyond its haunting history, Dargavs is surrounded by breathtaking landscapes, with the towering Caucasus peaks and rolling green valleys providing an unforgettable backdrop. The journey to reach the village is not easy. Winding mountain roads and remote trails make it an adventure in itself, but those who visit are rewarded with one of the most surreal and captivating views in the world. Perched on the edge of a dramatic cliff in southern Armenia, Tadov Monastery is not just an architectural masterpiece, but a place of spiritual, historical, and natural significance. Built in the 9th century, this medieval monastery was once a major center of learning, home to one of the most important universities in the region. Overlooking the breathtaking Varotin Gorge, Tadov's rugged beauty and historical legacy make it one of the most awe-inspiring landmarks of the Caucasus. The monastery itself is a stunning blend of ancient Armenian architecture, with stone-carved churches, intricate frescoes, and hidden passageways that echo centuries of history. Despite enduring earthquakes and invasions, Tadov remains a symbol of Armenia's resilience and devotion to its heritage. Tadov Monastery is a must-visit destination in Armenia. It's where history, spirituality, and adventure come together, creating a journey that's as unforgettable as the views from the top. Perched high in the rugged mountains of Dagestan, the abandoned village of Gamsutl is a hauntingly beautiful relic of the past. Often called the Machu Picchu of Russia, this ancient settlement sits dramatically on a rocky ridge, its crumbling stone houses clinging to the cliffs as if frozen in time. Gamsutl's origins trace back over 1,000 years, with evidence of early habitation suggesting it was once a thriving fortress town. Walking through its narrow, overgrown pathways, you'll find remnants of daily life. Empty doorways, collapsed roofs, and staircases leading nowhere, each whispering the untold stories of those who once called this place home. At its peak, the village was a bustling center of trade and culture, but as modern conveniences became accessible in the valleys below, its population dwindled. By the late 20th century, only one resident remained, an elderly man who lived alone until his passing. Since then, Gamsutl has been completely abandoned, left to the mercy of nature and time. Today, reaching Gamsutl requires a steep, winding hike, but the reward is unparalleled. From the top, the panoramic views of the Caucasus Mountains stretch endlessly, making the journey feel like a step into another era. It's a place of silence, mystery, and breathtaking beauty, a ghost village frozen in time, where history and nature exist in perfect harmony. Nestled in the lush mountains of Abkhazia, Lake Ritsa is one of the most breathtaking alpine lakes in the Caucasus region. Surrounded by dense forests, towering peaks, and crystal-clear waters that shift between emerald green and deep blue, this lake has long been a hidden gem. Lake Ritsa sits at an altitude of 950 meters, making it a cool and tranquil retreat even in the warmest months. The pristine landscape and legendary depth of 116 meters have made it a place of folklore, often associated with myths of ancient gods and warriors. During the Soviet era, it was a favorite vacation spot for leaders like Joseph Stalin, who even had a summer residence on its shores. Visitors can take a scenic boat ride, explore nearby waterfalls and caves, or simply soak in the serene beauty of this alpine paradise. Whether covered in snow during winter or reflecting autumn's golden hues, Lake Ritsa remains a true wonder of the Caucasus, offering a peaceful escape into nature's finest landscapes. Nestled high in the Armenian highlands, Lake Sevan is a breathtaking alpine lake that seems almost otherworldly in its beauty. Sitting at an altitude of 1,900 meters above sea level, this is one of the largest freshwater, high-altitude lakes in the world, often referred to as the Blue Pearl of Armenia. Sevan is more than just a scenic retreat. It has played a vital role in Armenia's history, culture, and ecology for centuries. The lake is home to Savannovank Monastery, a stunning 9th century monastery perched on a hill overlooking the shimmering waters. Once built as a place of solitude for monks, today it offers visitors unparalleled panoramic views of the vast lake and surrounding mountains. Beyond its spiritual and historical significance, Lake Sevan is a hub for outdoor adventures. Its clear, cool waters provide a perfect setting for boating, swimming, and fishing, while the surrounding landscapes are ideal for hiking and picnicking. Lake Sevan is more than just a natural wonder. It's a living piece of Armenia's soul, a place where nature, history, and tradition blend seamlessly. Whether you're admiring its turquoise waters from above, exploring its ancient monasteries, or simply breathing in the crisp mountain air, Sevan leaves an unforgettable impression on every traveler. As we close this journey, one thing is clear. The Caucasus is not just a place on the map. It's a living, breathing testament to history, adventure, and discovery. Which of these wonders fascinated you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you love exploring the world's most breathtaking places, subscribe to Era Trails and turn on notifications for more incredible journeys. Until next time, keep exploring.